Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. How many people have watched the fight in between the Israel and Palestine? As I was just looking at the message that is being relayed towards the fight that is in between the Israel and Palestine, William Ruto is also again embarrassing himself. William Ruto is again embarrassing himself. Is it that now William Ruto will come out to support every decision of United States of America? Well, look at the statement that William Ruto gave out and the statement that now the African Union, through their commission of the African Union, Moussa Faki chairperson, came out saying about the issue of the fight of Israel and Palestine. William Ruto is also again being embarrassed. This is whatever William Ruto said about the fight. Kenya joins the rest of the world in solidarity with the state of Israel and equivocally condemns terrorism and attacks on innocent civilians in the country. That is whatever William Ruto is saying. That Kenya joins the rest of the world in solidarity with the Israel, the state of what? Israel, and equivocally condemns terrorism and attacks on innocent civilian in the country. That is whatever William Ruto said. After the statement of William Ruto, the chairperson of African Union, Moussa Faki, came out saying this. The chairperson wishes to recall that denial of the fundamental rights of the Palestinian people, particularly that of an independent and sovereign state, is the main cause of the permanent Israel-Palestinian tension. That is whatever the African Union is saying. Are you seeing a kind of mix and match when it comes to the statement of... So now when you look at the way this message is being relayed, you must understand that William Ruto is going on his own direction and African Union, they are going on their own direction. Remember, when this statement of William Ruto came in, the African Union had not come out to give their opinion when it comes to the fight of Israel and Palestine. But it seems like William Ruto is the only country. It seems like William Ruto is the only country that is coming out to have solidarity union with Israel. When look at United States of America, also they have their realignment. And of course their realignment is like connecting a good relationship with maybe Israel, then Kenya also through the leadership of William Ruto. It seems like they are endorsing the same language that the US is doing. In other words, it seems like William Ruto has already paved his way on how he's going to govern the country. Because I told you the other time, the trajectory that William Ruto has ventured into is a kind of politics that other African presidents are not adopting. Why? On this side, it seems like you are advocating for the agenda of Africans so much and also the humanity. But on the other side, you are adopting a lot of the United States of American adoptions. I've realized again that when he connect with the statement of William Samoei Ruto, that he said the other day that Kenya joins the rest of the world in solidarity with the state. I'm not saying solidarity state of Israel. I'm not saying that it is only William Ruto who is having solidarity with the state of Israel. There are also other countries that are coming out to solidarify with Israel. But again, African Union, where William Ruto has been so eloquent and vibrant when it comes to the leadership also of Africa. I know some people will tell me that Palestine is not in Africa, or rather Israel is not in Africa. Why are you saying that William Ruto is supporting this and the African Union is supporting this? In other words, I want to say that African Union also they have kind of adoption that when it comes to their statement, they always agree that this is our statement, this is whatever we are looking forward to relay as our information. But William Ruto is coming out to relay something that is totally different and that differs with whatever African Union are talking about. Are you looking at kind of William Ruto who is trying to betray his fellow African when it comes to their solidarity? Because when look at the statement of the chairperson of AU, that is Moussa Faki, he's saying that he wishes to recall the denial of the fundamental rights of the Palestinians people, particularly that of an independent and sovereign state, is the main cause of the permanent Israel-Palestinian tension. But on this side, William Ruto is saying that Kenya joins the rest of the world in solidarity with the state of Israel, which it is not bad to solidify with Israel. And again, it is not bad for Moussa Faki, the chairperson of AU, to come out to say that they are recalling the denial of the fundamental rights of Palestinians people because of the state, because of an independent and sovereign state that they are having. So when look at the information that is being relayed here, is that William Ruto is on his own. William Ruto is totally on his own. And when I'm saying this, I've realized that even some Africans are asking themselves, is William Ruto having his own path? Then what do you expect? As already some Africans are coming out to accuse William Ruto as US puppet. Some are saying that now Israel is having issues and Palestine is having issues. Is William Ruto planning to send again 1,000 police officers to Israel? Is it? And that is the question we are asking. Then someone is saying, he don't think standing with Palestine as Kenyan when Israel-Kenya ties dates back to 1963 is the right way. I can't even remember Palestine offering us a thing. Yet Israel, we have been in agriculture etc. and even trains our special forces. So yes, know your allies. Someone is saying that here our president is wrong and Faki is right. That is the chairperson of African Union. Someone is saying that I choose to believe Faki. He's a man of character. Leave the high priest alone. He lied to ordinary Kenyans. Can never trust him again. Someone is saying that confusion is everywhere. Confusion is everywhere. Who do you think you are? You are unelected and have no authority to determine EU foreign policies, which is set by EU Council. Europe does not stand with Israel. Europe does not stand with Israel. We stand for peace. You do not speak for us. If you have nothing constructive to say, you clearly don't shut up. So those are the issues that is happening now. As William Ruto is standing with Israel, then African Union, they're coming out to stand with Palestine. Ladies and gentlemen, what do you think? Is William Ruto paving his own way? Or rather is just supporting whatever US is supporting? Or rather they're having good ties with Israel? What do you think? Drop your opinion at the comment section below. Otherwise, I want to appreciate you so much because of great support. Please consider subscribing, liking, commenting, and sharing this video.